Hi booktubers, my name is Katie and I've been watching booktubes for a ridiculously long time and just vlogs in general. And so I decided to start my own and to start off the vlog experience I decided that I wanted to start with a tag. Seemed easy enough. So I'm going to start with the this or that tag, which was started by Ara's Book Box. First question. Audio or book in hand? I travel so much for my job. It's a pet peeve, but I'm trying to see the silver lining. And I have found that for me, silver lining of driving a lot is that now I get to listen to audiobooks. And I thought audiobooks were going to be awful, that I was going to hate them, and that I wasn't going to learn anything, wouldn't be able to follow the storyline. And I was wrong. Audiobooks are great. Still prefer books. But everyone should give audiobooks a chance. They're not as bad as they seem. 2. Softcover or hardback? Softcover. For all of the reasons everyone else said, hardback books are kind of awful. 3. Fiction or nonfiction? For me, nonfiction is great. I like that I can bring up the things that I'm reading in a nonfiction book without sounding as crazy as I would if I told everyone about my new friends and my fiction novels. But I think for the most part for me, fiction still wins. I really like the stories. I would say I enjoy reading more fiction. 4. Fantasy world or real life issues. I'm reading Wicked right now by Gregory Maguire, which I will do a book review for as soon as I finish. And I can't do it. I can't suspend disbelief sometimes as much as I wish I could. And for you people who can just suspend disbelief continuously all the time with the vampires and the ghosts and such, I applaud you, but I can't. And so for me, real life issues wins. Number 5, Harry Potter or Twilight? I would say Harry Potter. I don't really have too much of a dog in this fight. I really enjoyed reading Harry Potter, but I wouldn't say it's like the reason why I read or some like overwhelming thing in me. I think Twihards, Potter fans are awesome way to read, but not too much of a fight. I've read both. I've read all of the Harry Potters and all of the Twilights. Not too much of an opinion on this one, but if I had to pick, probably Harry Potter, which I do because I'm doing this tag. Number 6, Kindle, iPad, or other? Other. I don't have a Kindle. I don't have an iPad. I'm probably the cheapest book reader you'll ever meet. I buy used books or I go to the library, so having a Kindle or an iPad, for me at this point, I haven't tried it, but I do know that you can rent books at my library and put them on your Kindle, and I like that. 7, borrow or buy? Buy as long as it's less than $5. If I can't get it for less than $5, borrow. 8, bookstore or online? Honestly, I haven't bought online books since I was in college, so definitely bookstore. 9, tell me one time or a trilogy? Tell me one time. Again, same as with the fantasy world. If you're someone who can read like 12 books about the same characters, that is amazing. For some reason, that just does not appeal to me. I would rather read one book than read a series. Definitely no more than like three, I think would probably be my limit as far as trilogy. 10, monster read or short and sweet? I think that, I don't know, it depends on how you define monster. But I guess for me, most of the books that I read are probably considered monster. Like, what's a monster? 11, starry-eyed romance or full of action? I would say I would prefer full of action, just because there are not that many books that I've read that were starry-eyed romance that were not just cheesy. So cheesy. 12, curl up in your Snuggie or bathe in the sun? I prefer curl up in my Snuggie. I've never been able to read at long length outside. I think it's just the sun, like it gives me a headache and it makes me really sleepy, so I prefer a Snuggie. 13, hot chocolate or latte? I say latte. 14, read the review or decide for yourself? I would say that there are very few books that I read that I have not read the review. It's totally cool for people to just like pick a book and see how it goes, but I have so many books that I want to read, and I would hate to waste time in a book that I already know when I read the review I'm not gonna like. Alright guys, so first booktube out of the way. Hopefully I'll have some reviews coming up soon.